So Global Industrialist Summit is the first one after YSRC came into power and is being held in Visakhapatnam. What is significant about it?
See, after we came into power in 2019, probably we had a diplomatic outreach in the month of August in 2019. So we thought of conducting a investment summit in the month of March or April 2020. But due to the COVID reasons, 2020 we had COVID, 2021 we had the second wave of COVID. Even 2022 also, in the first quarter, in between January and February, we had the third wave of COVID. So soon after all the issues came down because of the COVID, Honorable Chief Minister asked the department to conduct the Global Investment Summit in December or January 2022 or 2023. So the Global Investment Summit, which is being conducted in Visakhapatnam on 3rd and 4th, is basically on two issues. One for creating economy to the state, and the other one is for creating employment to the youth of Andhra Pradesh. So these are the major two targets for the state government for organizing this Global Investment Summit, and we are focusing on all different sectors. In some sectors we will be pitching more of investment, and in some sector we will be pitching more of employment. So major target for the state government is to create economy to the state and create employment to the youth of Andhra Pradesh.
So what are the focus sectors that you are during the 2-day summit, and which sector is likely to attract?
Yeah, we have Honorable Chief Minister have suggested to the department to focus only on the sectors that we can pitch in investment, because every state has its own significance. We have some advantages, some natural resources. See, this is one of the second largest coastline in the country, with almost 974 kilometers, most usable coastline in the country, and we have 6 operational ports, 6 airports. So we have good national highway connectivity, good logistic support, abundant land availabilities. With all of these, our department have focused on 14 sectors. Aerospace and defense sector, which is being the major sector. We have the medical and health equipment sector. We have petroleum, chemical and petrochemical sector. Education and skilling, port-led industrialization sector. We have MSME startups, IT and electronics. We have agriculture and food processing. We have tourism and hospitality. We have almost 13 to 14 different sectors which we are focusing at. And the major one we are focusing is the renewable energy sector, because Andhra Pradesh, with the geographical conditions and all, we have that scope of creating almost 44 gigawatt wind energy. We have 38 gigawatt capacity of creating solar power, and almost 33 gigawatt of pumped hydro storage. So we have 29 specific locations in the state which we have identified, the NetCap department have identified. So the major investment which we are focusing would be the renewable energy sector, and then the port-led industrial activity sector, the agriculture and food processing, and probably the major investment would come in the renewable energy sector.
So how was the response to the road shows?
So the initial curtain raiser event was held in Delhi on January 31st under the leadership of this Honorable CM. We had a diplomatic outreach program where almost 49 countries have represented with their ambassadors, some of their high commissioners. And in the same day evening, we had the meeting with all the national level industrial organizations, the SOCHAM, we had the NASCOM, we had the CIA. So all the industrial leaders were present there, and then me with our Honorable Finance Minister, we had some roadshows in Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore and Hyderabad. There was good response. We have this is the first of its kind, because in the previous regime also there were partnership summits, there were investment summits, but there were no roadshows anywhere in the country. But this is the first time we are conducting domestic roadshows in the country. There was good response. We have given all the sector presentations in the food processing, in maritime board, in the IT electronics sector, handlooms and textiles. We have presented all the sectors basing on what kind of industrial activity they have asked for. So there was good response. There are almost 10,000 registrations as of now till yesterday. Probably this will be a game changer to the state of Andhra Pradesh.
So how many countries are participating?
Almost, we are partnering with almost 20 to 25 countries. As of now, 22 countries have finalized their presence in the summit. Almost 14 ambassadors are coming, and the second leadership is also coming of almost 8 to 12 second leadership is also coming. And the European Union Chamber of Commerce, which represents almost 26 countries in the European Union, the Chamber of Commerce of European Union have also given the consent for coming to the Global Investment Summit. So we will be partnering with almost 20 to 25 countries.
So who are attending the summit? So there was talk that Adani would be here and would lay the foundation stone for data center in Visakhapatnam.
Yeah, we thought that he would come, but he had some other meetings in preoccupied. He was preoccupied. His son is coming, Karan Adani is coming, Mukesh Ambani ji is coming, Kumaramangalam Birla is coming, GMR is coming, Oberoi is coming, Sajjan Jindal, Navin Jindal, Krishna Ella from Bharat Biotech. We had Eden Hurd, who is the co-founder of Tesla. He is coming. Probably all the top industrialists in the country would be coming. It would be a great stage for the state of Andhra Pradesh.
So are you confident that the prospective investors will invest in?
See, all of them who are coming now to the summit, the so-called names which I have mentioned, they have their existence already in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So probably they would expand their investments in the state of Andhra Pradesh, or they would at least share their experiences in the state of Andhra Pradesh, the support given by the Honorable Chief Minister Jagannath Reddy Garu, or the support given by the state government, or the ground level department, this thing. So some of them might expand their investments, come up with new proposals, or give their testimonial about the state also.
So what are the plans for skilling and ensuring employability for youth?
So the major advantage to the state of Andhra Pradesh is the working age group. We have 70% working age group in the state. Our state is the only state with almost 300 plus engineering colleges. We have almost 12 plus universities. We are coming up with 175 skill hubs and one skill university also. We are coming up in the state. We are coming up in the state. So probably ours is the only state where people or the students or the graduates who come out of the college doesn't ask for their concerned department to work or something like that. They are ready to do any work. So if we give the skilling support, or if we create skill hubs everywhere in the state, so our Honorable Chief Minister have asked for the skill department to create 175 skill hubs in every constituency in the state. So we are creating 175 skill hubs, almost 25 skill centers where we create in each parliament constituency. We will be creating 25 skill skill colleges, or I don't know the nomenclature, but it's like a skill college and one skill university in the state. So for creating skill people through industry, what the industry requires. So that will be created within the 3 months period of time, where we give the certification from the skill hubs. So we have that support of creating employment with the skill they want. We have almost 300 plus colleges, from which almost about 1 to 1.5 lakh graduates are coming out every year. So Andhra Pradesh is abundant. That's why we call the tagline as abundance meets prosperity. Andhra Pradesh means abundance meets prosperity. We have abundant skilled workforce. We have abundant resources. We have abundant land bank. We have abundant workforce. These are the reasons why we call Andhra Pradesh where abundance meets prosperity.
So any incentives are offered to attract investments or something?
See, we have the regular policy which is in place in the state government. We are coming up with the new industrial policy 2023-2028. So whoever comes and enters an MOU in the summit on 3rd and 4th, we will be having an early bird offer as well, where if you do the MOU, come up with the proposal, the government is ready to give land within one month period. We have the single window permission portal where the permission will be given in 21 days from 23 departments. So if you start your work of your industry within 6 months period of time, we will be having an early bird offer where some additional incentives will be given. The new industrial policy will be a competitive policy which we have created comparing with the other state governments, and also looking at our financial resources and all. So our new policy would definitely attract the investors.
So how do you want to project Visakhapatnam as a tech hub investment destination?
See, after the separation of the state, Andhra Pradesh, Visakhapatnam is the hope to the state of Andhra Pradesh for the IT sector, for the other economic growth, or for showcasing Andhra Pradesh. So Visakhapatnam would be the engine to the state of Andhra Pradesh. So we'll definitely showcase it as a global IT destination, as a beach IT destination, which this environment nowhere in the country would have. So Visakhapatnam, we have the beautiful sea on the one side, we have the beautiful hills on the other side, we have the IT hills which was created by the Honorable Chief Minister Y. Rajshekar Reddy Garu during his regime. So probably when you come up with the tier 2 destinations for the IT, probably Visakhapatnam would be a ideal destination for the IT companies to come down, where we have the workforce also within the radius of within 50 to 100 kilometers radius. We have beautiful workforce also for the tech companies.
So the opposition says the government is not paying incentives on time.
No, it's not. See, we already cleared all the incentives from 2021-22. We need to release 2022-23. We still have time. 2021-22, the Chief Minister said that we will be releasing in February. But due to the election code, it's being just postponed. We are not stopping the incentives. We are just postponing because of the election code. We will be releasing the incentives soon after the election code.
Finally, does the government have any plans to set up something similar to T-Hub?
Yeah, recently, around a week ago, Honorable Chief Minister suggested the department to come up with a 3 lakh SFT startup tower in Visakhapatnam with a beautiful iconic design. So probably soon after the summit, we will be having the expression of interest from different organizations, so that they'll come up with a beautiful design, a world-class design. So with the 3 lakh SFT space, we'll be coming up with the new iconic tower, which is probably similar to the T-Hub.